Hello, Aries. Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot. I'm here today to do your reading.
This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, angels, divine spirits, and guides. Show me messages for Aries, please. Bottom of the deck, we will look at it. We have fear, worry, and tense situations. Are you worried about something, Aries? The bottom of the deck doesn't always resonate, but who knows? Well, I like to look at it. All right, we have pig, beware of greed. So you may be dealing with a greedy person. Grapes, time to go out and have some fun. Yes. Okay, let's get some tarot out and see what kind of messages the angels have for you today. I will be doing the Celtic cross, the traditional. So I like to do those for a love reading because it gives me the energy of the other person. Angels, what messages? Okay, hold on. This one too. This one came out first. Position is very important to me. And this one. All right. Angels, show me messages for my Aries friends, please. Knight of Pentacles. Moving very slowly. Three of Swords. That's what's on your mind, huh? Temperance reversed. Seven of Wands reversed. You're quitting or giving up on something. And with the Three of Swords, it makes me feel like you don't want to do it. Show me Aries, please. The World. Okay. Aries. And King of Wands, huh? Okay. Ace of Swords reversed. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Page of Wands reversed. Underneath that, the Queen of Cups, upright position. Okay. Let me... Oh, I can see already that you can't see all of those. Let's do that and that and that. Let's move this into the camera. That, I don't want to move down too far. All right. We will do some romance angels and some island time, and we will also pull from the situations deck. Okay. Let me check the camera and make sure it all looks good for you. And yes, I feel like you can see all of that. So 10 of Wands in the center of the reading is I'm stressed out. This is an uphill battle. I need to move on. This is the last straw. Challenge is the Queen of Swords in the upright position, which is my card of cleaning up the clutter, thinking clearly, and saying what you need to say, because they're actually playing this song in my head. Say what you got to say, let the words fall out, because honestly, I want to see you be brave. I'm hearing that song very, very strongly. There's a person here who is probably selfish, probably greedy. I feel like there's a man here and two women with the Three of Swords. Tells me that there's possibly a third party, like getting involved in a relationship that you're in. I feel like someone has ended something with this person from the past and they're not accepting it. Anytime I get the Ace of Swords next to the Three of Swords, and especially when I use this deck, because this card to me represents heart surgery, okay? Not actual heart surgery. I don't see that here. Heart surgery is repairing a broken heart. I feel like there is a person here who has been broken up with and cut off and let go, and someone may not even be speaking to this third party. But this person, it's one of your exes, is trying to make a comeback. And I feel like that's because there's a child here. Seven of Wands in your role or attitude is, I give up. I don't want to fight for this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I want this to be over. I've learned all of my lessons. there's just a relationship here that is just too much effort to keep it going. A person who is constantly arguing with you, constantly fighting with you. Something's going to be over because something is a very slow process here and you're getting impatient, you're getting frustrated. I feel like it's going to be 3 months. Like, can't this be over now? I'm tired of waiting. I've been caring, I've been compassionate, but there's something here that you just cannot deal with anymore. This may have something to do with divorce papers. There could be a third party who is attached to this male, because this is my mother and my child. What's under that? The Emperor reversed. Yeah, the upset father. Also getting someone who's stubborn, doesn't want something to change, doesn't want to be single. Someone is just not accepting that there's an ending here. They're brokenhearted and they're trying to hold on, and someone else is trying to move on. I feel like there's something here that you need to say, and you need to get up the confidence to say it. A very difficult conversation here that needs to be had. Let's pull you a couple of romance angels. That's what your fear and worry is. This one. Soulmate. That's the World card. There's a soulmate here that all the lessons have been learned and something is over. And, once again, I just keep saying that someone doesn't want it to be over. Your new beginning, Page of Wands is reversed, Ace of Swords is reversed, the World card is here. It's like it's ended, but you can't start your new beginning because there's a problem here. Show me more for Aries, please. Chemistry. See, I feel like you're in a relationship with a person. That's good. I don't know who this third party is that's interfering in this relationship and causing problems. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. If you are in a relationship with someone, on the bottom of the deck, trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. If you're in a relationship with someone and they have an ex who just keeps interfering, keeps calling this person, keeps trying to come back, keeps trying to work something out, I feel like this person is not interested in fixing this with this other person, but I do feel like they're not accepting it. There's a sense of walking on eggshells around this person. Like you never know when they're going to explode or you never know what they're going to say. Your challenge is to be cold and detached and think clearly. Ace of Swords in reverse tells me that there's confusion here, but there's also force here. It's like the universe is trying to force you to end something and move on, but somebody's holding on here. Let's get a couple of the situations cards. Angels, show me additional messages. That one. Chaser, hot pursuit. I mean, somebody's not going to let this go. Show me more for Aries. Come together, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract again. I'm getting, these are repeating messages. Someone wants a reconciliation here. Someone is trying really hard to get somebody back, and the other person just does not want it. I'm not going to take all of those. We do have receipts, unconditional love, and grip, which makes sense, but I don't like when too many cards come out. Let's just see if we can get one. Can I have one more card for Aries, please? Show me one more card for Aries. Somebody really wants a reconciliation here. I feel like this is the mother of someone's child. I'm also getting child support. I'm getting something that happens over and over. This is my card of round and round. The same thing keeps happening over and over. Show me, there's a pattern here. Show me one more for Aries, please. And the 10 of Wands, the last straw, commitment, long-term relationship. See, there's someone here that you're trying to be in a relationship with, or extreme, harsh, and cut off. Someone has been cut off here. possibly after being with someone and in a relationship for a really long time, something has ended. You have a very materialistic, selfish person, and they are holding on for dear life. I know the Four of Pentacles is not here, but it's definitely present for me. The trust is stay optimistic, trust, it is safe for you to be with this person, because I feel like you're thinking about giving up on a relationship because it's too challenging because of another person. Let's pull a couple of island time. Angels, show me additional messages. This one. Golden Mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. I mean, that's so clear. There's a narcissist here. Someone it's all about me, it's all about me. And heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together. Perfect. Once again, there is someone here who's trying to destroy a relationship. On the bottom of the deck, we have runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. I feel like somebody did run from this person. Run from a difficult, challenging relationship, and somebody does not want to hear it. Nine of Pentacles reversed is codependent. This person can't be without the other person. Something ended suddenly here. Somebody got cut off. They're brokenhearted, and they're causing all kinds of problems. But somebody here has clearly moved on. All right, like I said, I feel like we're just getting repeating messages here. There's a good, solid relationship here for two people, but there's one person who is not happy. And I feel like you may be considering leaving a relationship because of this interference. Your advice, Aries, a new beginning, the Fool card. Your advice is to be at the beginning of this wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear, as guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world if you will just free yourself from that which holds you back. New opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. So there's your Fool card. There's the ending here, and they're telling you to have this new beginning and not worry that you're breaking someone's heart. Someone needs to accept something here. Show me one more for Aries. Advice for Aries, please. Ten of Wands making another appearance. You're working too hard. The angels ask you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. That's exactly what you're doing. You're trying to keep the peace in a situation, and it's just draining you. Once again, if you look in this card, something is just too much work. I mean, look at this place. It's a mess. All right, bottom of the deck is the Hermit. There are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if your life feels unfulfilled right now. So I do feel like you are spending time alone, trying to figure something out, trying to figure out how to end something and get your new beginning. Because they're telling you that it's safe to move forward with something, a person that you possibly have chemistry with, or a soulmate that has entered your life. The problem is that, once again, someone has been cut off here. They're upset and they don't want this to happen. So they're trying to throw that monkey wrench into this bicycle wheel to stop something from happening. This could also have something to do with social media, only because I have the World card and that's internet to me. But the World card and the Fool card coming up in the same reading, no matter what, is the end of a major chapter in your life and starting something new. All right, I'm going to pull you one final message from the Quantum Oracle deck, and we will read the message from the book. Just know that these cards don't always have to resonate with the reading. It may be an extra message for you if you didn't get a message today in today's reading. Angels, show me the final message for Aries, please. Thank you. The healing light. Okay. So this particular book does have reversals. I am going to read the reversals, but I'll put it in the upright so you can see what it looks like. 8 spirits. Okay, let's see what this card says in reverse. Spirit, the healing light, miraculous change. This card reversed wants you to know the power of the healer is within you. Your eternal soul is connected to the love and light of the divine, and it's capable of bringing great resolution to your life and the lives of others. Your marvelous power doesn't end with yourself. This card in this position also signals your ability to share your healing energy with the universe. If you are interested in entering the medical field, consider the role you'd like to play. Or if you feel called by alternative approaches like radiant, hands-on Reiki, or energy healing, now is a time to explore these fields. And if you've already been engaged in such studies, this card indicates a potential career in such endeavors for you. Professions such as medical intuitive, massage therapy, acupuncturist, or animal intuitive may also be worth considering at this time. Let yourself follow the healing path that calls to your heart. Trust in your own vast power and in your ability to bring it to others. Know that you carry the healing light within. So I don't really feel like that resonated too much with the reading. Pause, timing factor. There is something here with timing. You have to wait for something to be over. Possibly because you're learning something, or you're waiting for some type of paperwork to be processed. Something is delayed. Anyway, it's also a healing message. Like, I feel like someone is trying to heal something with another person, which it could be someone from your past. But you have a person here that's very, very difficult for you to get along with. And I just feel like you just need to cut them off and let them go. But, that's my analogy of the reading. With that said, I am going to leave that there, Aries. I do hope you were able to get some type of a message today in this reading. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.